Good morning, everyone. It is very early morning. It is now 4 a.m. in the morning, but I've got to wake up very early because I've got to go to the office very early also. So before I go to the office, I've got to cook our breakfast. And today's breakfast is gonna be tempe, tofu, and stir fry Caisims. So the ingredients that I've prepared are tempe. I cut it into this size, and then tofu. I also cut it into this size. Caisim, tomato, chili, garlic, shallot, and green onion. So the first step, we are going to fry tempeh and tofu into this oil. But it's not going to be very well done, only half cooked, because I'm gonna stir fry them with the Caisim later on. I am now frying the tempeh, but I'm not going to fry them until they are really cooked. I'm just going to fry them only until half done, because I'm gonna stir fry them with the Caisim later on. So the tempeh has turned brown, and I think it's enough. And we sit the tempeh for a while. And now I'm frying tofu just like tempeh. I'm not going to fry them until they are really cooked. I'm just going to fry them half done. And I think it's enough also for the tofu. So I'm gonna take them out and just sit them for a while. The next step is I stir fry garlic and shallots, so it produces a really good smell. And after that, I'm gonna put the other ingredients all together into this pot. So now I've added the Caisim and other ingredients into the pot, and after that I'm gonna add tempeh and tofu and all the remaining ingredients, tempeh, tofu, and tomato. Now I'm adding some pinches of salt, a bit of sugar, I also add sesame oil, just a bit of spray of travel oil, and also lastly I add soy sauce and mix them all together. Lastly, I also add tempeh, tofu, and tomato, and then I'm gonna mix all them together, so all the seasonings will evenly distributed to all the ingredients. It's almost done, and it looks really good. So this is it. Stir fry tempeh, tofu, and Caisim. So this is, guys, the meal is ready, and I'm gonna enjoy my cooking today with white rice. So this is what I have for my breakfast. See you again, guys, on my next videos. Bye. So guys, this power outlet, this cable extension is actually broken. The broken point is actually in here, in this switch. It was hot and it was off. So my plan is just to bypass the cable into the terminal directly without going through this switch first. So I'm not going to use the switch, just go directly from the cable to the terminal. So I've already bypassed the cables, so I'm no longer using this switch anymore because it's broken, and see whether it works. So I have bypassed the cable directly without going through this switch because this switch is broken. So the switch is no longer be used anymore, and the cable extension now just works perfectly. See, it is on. And actually we also have this power outlet over here, but this power outlet doesn't work anymore. It's off. It's also broken. I have turned it down before to see whether the connection is broken, but eventually the connection is just perfectly fine. So I think the problem is the cable inside the wall, and I don't know how to fix it. So today is day 6 September 2019, and my body weight now is 58.0 or 400 grams lighter than yesterday, and my body fat is 20 point something. Just missed it. Yeah, so yeah, it shows a really good progress of my diet. So today I'm not going to my office because I have a meeting in another place. So I'm going to take the bus, and it's also still very early morning now. It's still 6 a.m. but the traffic is already so crowded. So I'm already inside the bus, and the bus is quite empty because the bus is heading to outside Jakarta. So only a few people are going to that direction.
Pemberhentian berikutnya, Pasar Jatinegara. Periksa kembali barang bawaan Anda dan hati-hati melangkah. Terima kasih.
So the sun is just
Next
rising.
stop, Pasar Jatinegara. Please check your belongings and step carefully. Thank you.
So I stop here for transit, and I'm gonna change the bus into another route. So this one is the opposite route. This one is going to outside the city, so it's not really crowded. Meanwhile, the route to the center of the city is very crowded. So I'm now changing my lane, changing my bus to the direction of the city. It's gonna be very crowded. So this is the situation on the second bus. Some people are just standing because they don't get the seat, and the traffic is also so crowded, and it's been stuck for a while, and all the vehicles are going very slowly. So I already arrived in here, in the destination. It is the headquarters of tax office. So apparently this morning's meetings is cancelled. So I'm stopping by here. It's just like a Friday market in this tax office. So let's find anything that I can buy or just to meet some friends. So those are my friends. Hello. So apparently today is my cheat day. These foods are ruining my diet today. So this is the next round. Yeah, definitely my diet today failed.